open up on this Ford here. Bombshell, war surplus. Oh, it was like a great truck graphic. Take a look at that. It's a 1950 Island Bill Bombshell war surplus. Look at the stance on this truck. The scratch is amazing. He had this out at Temecula. Look at the lay on this thing. He is laying bumper, man. On the ground. Amazing. Top-notch stuff. Got a little break from the music here. Not afraid of rust. Got his steps in here. Overall, look at this. I'm not sure what the taillights are off of. Got all the stuff in the back. War surplus. Look at this interior though. Man. The leather smells beautiful in here. It's got air conditioning, got the little knee knocker set up. He's got air conditioning, he's got the little knee knocker set up. Great steering wheel, love that thing. It looks like it's hot as hell though. Looks like a GM column in it. And he's got all kinds of stuff back here. Got a radio, looking like some ammo boxes, 20 millimeter, good stuff. All right. So again, just another really, really cool ride here at the American Legion show. There's the back of that Greenbrier. Let's walk on down here and let's take a look here at this Corvette. I believe it's a C2 or a C3. I get my Corvette screwed up, so you guys have to excuse me. It is a 64, and the 65s and the 64s are very close. Beautiful car overall. The flip-up headlights, of course, were just so revolutionary and cool for its day. And it's got the finned aluminums with the knockoffs on it, which are original for the car. Well, actually, I think they're an upgrade. And it is a shifter car, 4-speed car. The amazing dash with the vertical radio in it. He had no place else to put it, so he just stuck it in vertically. Take a look at the tail of this thing. Double tail lights, and that is just a beautiful example of a 64 vet. Right next to it, look at this. I believe this is a 67 GT Mustang. I could be wrong. It could be a 68. You know me, I don't know my Mustangs that well. Well, it's probably a little newer because it's got belts up there. I bet you it's newer, a lot newer. Oh, it is a 68. Okay. Yeah, the shoulder belts. As soon as I saw the shoulder belts, I thought it must be a 68. And yeah, so it's a 68 GT Fastback. Let's get another glance at it here. I don't know if it's a grabber orange or what the color's called. I think that's a Mopar name. But again, Mustang, I don't know if the rally wheels or what you would call them. Again, though, it's got the big motor. It's got the 390 in it. So you know this thing gets up and moves. Fast as can be. Great 68. Here's his billboard GT Fastback 390 with a 600 Holley secondary vacuums, hooker headers, Vanderbilt 2.5 to tip exhaust, crossovers. It's got a C6 in it. Overall, very, very nice. Inky 3-piece. Okay, so they're Inky wheels. That's why I didn't think they were like a Mustang GT wheel. They are aftermarket and they are a 3-piece wheel. So there you go. So there we go. And what do we have here? Man, Chevrolet. Looking like a later model here. And it's a 1940. Because you can always tell the 38s and the 39s they're a lot different. The lights are attached to the cowling or to the hood. And special deluxe 4-door. Beautiful car. Look at the interior here. Gorgeous. Look at that wood look. And that's a treatment. That's not wood. That's actually a paint treatment. And it's in beautiful condition. I don't know if he had it redone or what. And then he's got, I think it's like a mohair upholstery on these. But this is the big family cruiser from back in the day. Beautiful car. And I just love it overall. Gorgeous. They sure were big cars back then, you know? When you look at them, you're just amazed at the size and scope of these cars. You know, compared to what we drive today, you know, we think we have big cars. Trucks have gotten a lot bigger, whereas trucks were much smaller back then, but these cars are just gigantic. So let's take a look here. We got ourselves a little Deuce. Hi there, how's it going?
Oh, just fine, how are you?
Oh, doing great. Shooting for the show here and just admiring the cars. And what year do we have here? 32 or?
35.
It's a 35. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm getting better, but
35
yeah.
all steel.
No kidding.
All steel, and she's got her carriage and the doors and the top is all 3/4 inch oak.
It's beautiful.
And every once in a while I have to go back and I have to put the nails back in because you can vibrate out.
No kidding. Are they square nails or round nails?
The worst square, and sometimes they break off. I gotta put finishing nails back and trying to match them with the interior.
Amazing.
And it's got an X-frame chassis. She's got a 471 blower in it. Wheeling.
371?
471.
Oh, 471.
And
471. Okay.
About 530 horsepower.
And you're underdriven by? Is it underdriven, or are you 1-to-1 on your blower?
1-1.
Really? That's why you're getting that kind of horsepower.
So I'm just, it's not a racer, it's a cruiser. It has a transmission rebuilt on it.
Wow.
And so it's got 323 gears in the back. So
Nice.
It's not a fast, off the line gears like a 411 or 911. So it's just.
But you can run down the freeway.
I don't go on the freeway.
Oh, you don't?
I only have 4-inch clearance between the front axle and the road.
Oh, you're static then.
So if I hit something, if anything taller than 4 inches, it lets me know.
Yeah.
The fuel tanks at gas stations, how they raised up, I bottom out.
Really? So you got to creep them sideways.
I gotta go kind of.
Yeah.
I gotta watch where I drive.
So you're a true static with a ton of horsepower, and I love it. And what was your name? Jim. You're on PCTV. I'm the official videographer for the show. So if you want to check out your car later, it'll be on YouTube. My last name's Comfort. That's why the PCTV. So Patrick Comfort. And I'm going to walk around your car real quick because it's just amazing, man. And nice to get the story. How long have you owned it for?
3 years. I bought it in a museum in Georgia.
No way. See, that's what I love. All these great stories. You know, it makes it so cool.
I found it in Georgia. It was trucked out here.
Look at the Boyds.
First edition Boyds.
Yep. Gotchas?
I'm not sure.
I think they're gotchas. I'm not 100% sure, but they might be the
I
original
want to get
gotchas.
Rocket, I want to get Foos, but I was told by other car enthusiasts not to get rid of them.
Nope. Keep them. I agree 100%. Keep them. I have original B cottages too. So,
do you?
Yeah.
The DOT on these tires are 711 from 2011. That's what these tires are.
Wow.
They even have a lot of tread on them, but I have to get new tires.
Gotcha.
37,000 miles on the engine. So the only thing poured on this thing is the tail lights. I got teardrop tail lights on it.
That's killer.
So yeah.
Absolutely killer. And you know what's amazing is I honestly didn't realize this was a Chevy. In all honesty, I did not realize it was a Chevy. That's what kept kind of going. I'm looking at it. I'm like, wait a second, there's something not quite right here. It is a Chevy. So it's one of the few Chevy Coupes that you actually see out there. And there's only 40 Chevys at the end of it. So when you threw me for a loop, I went, wait a second.
I've had the floor redone by Don Hampton Downey. I raced the guy down at PCH and got the long bearings on it.
Oh.
It cost me $500 to fit the jack diamonds.
That's a deal.
It was a deal. Yeah. So we rebuilt it. I just redid the transmission a few days ago. Integrity transmission in Cyprus. And that's all done.
It's like me, I got a brand new Flaming River Column stainless steel and like a 1400.com. Got it for $380 and a bottle of Basil Hayden.
There you go. Whatever works.
Right? Whatever works. But wow, this thing's incredible.
New stereo system inside. And the seats are a cut down Pontiac Fiero.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They look comfortable.
So my girlfriend said, I will not ride in this car unless there's seatbelts inside. Well, obviously, there's no seatbelts required for this type of car.
Right.
So I put new seatbelts in.
Look at all the turn work in here too. I like the satin instead of full polish. That's really cool. And your AC is so nicely integrated in there.
I have blue LED lights in the engine at night. If you on, it glows the engine. I have LED lights in the headlights.
Wow. Yeah, these original Boyds though, you can't get rid of them. You really can't. Oh, and look at that. You do have the 4 taillights in it, don't you?
They're nice when they're polished, but you know.
Well, Bill, it's a pain in the ass. You know, we both know that. I mean, my Boyds look horrible right now. Right. You know, it's just like, my daughter, when she was little, I used to get her to polish wheels for me. Yeah. I give her like $10 to a set of wheels, you know, and she was happy. But now, you know, she's in her 30s and I can't get her to polish wheels anymore.
But I also have to get rid of them. And,
yeah, I would.
I mean, they polish up nice.
I wouldn't get rid of them.
Either, you know, American Racing, Boyd, or Rocket wheels.
Yep.
Will look nice on this, but I've been told, like I said, other car enthusiasts, don't get rid of them. They're nice wheels.
No, these are almost holy grail wheels because they are first gen. They're the original spin-off caps. They're not the screw cap. So this is a true billet wheel, 2-piece. Mike Curtis or Bill Hancock probably designed them. Mike Curtis might have been all 16 years old when he designed these wheels. And if not, it was Bill Hancock, who ran Colorado Custom and also is one of the designers of Intro. And I believe these are first-gen gotchas, if I'm not 100%. I might be wrong, but I believe they're first-gen gotchas. So they're some of the first ones that they made. So yeah, I wouldn't get rid of them. Yeah, so they're cool. And again, I'm sorry, your name was?
Jim.
Jim Patrick, nice to meet you, sir. And you'll be on PCTV.
Cool.
Thanks, good talking to you. All right, you too. Beautiful Chevy. My God, I didn't even call it a Chevy. I feel like a dork. Ha! It's great. Thanks. Oh, look at this here, man. Wow. This looks like a rolling coffin. Straight windshield. What is this, man? It's a delivery of some sort. 3rd and Main, Motor Express Los Angeles. This is a real truck that inspired the Teetotaler. Wow, cool truck. Look at this. It's got a history behind it. What year is this truck?
Built in the 1970s.
Okay, is it a full custom?
He built it all from scratch.
Gotcha. But originally it was like a 2017 or something like that, or completely built from scratch.
1911.
1911. Wow. So this is a full custom build. Wow, this is something else. And I actually remember the truck from Hot Wheels because I collected a lot of Hot Wheels as a kid. So there you go, guys.
He was one of the first Hot Wheels designers.
Oh, you were? Oh, one of my friends just bought the Steel Flame that belonged to, I think, Steve. And it was an S10 called Steel Flame, and it was a Hot Wheels back in the late 90s, early 2000s. That blue and silver S10 pickup with the flames all down the side of it. God, Steve, I can't think of the name now. The guy who he worked at Hot Wheels too. So that's really cool, man. What a great story. Thanks, guys. So this is a full custom. This is awesome. You can't even put a year on it, really. It's a 1979, basically. Oh, 75. So this is a full custom based off of a 1911 Model T. And that gentleman there built this 100% on his own, and it became an original Hot Wheels. So there you go. Next to it, we got a deluxe wagon, split window. So it should be a 51. Beautiful turquoise paint. He's got himself a couple of nice longboards on top. Got the faux wood grain down the side here. Look at this interior. Wow, it's beautiful. 3 on the tree. Turquoise and ivory interior. Full skirts, wide whites. It's got baby moons on it. Again, just an incredible look to it. Look at the look, the stripping on the back. Split tailgate. Beautiful fill on this thing. Just overall, whose boards are going on here? I can't see the board builder, so I don't know my boards that well by sight. Yep, it's a 51. She's absolutely gorgeous. Wow, top notch, you guys. All right, let's keep cruising. We still have one more row to go, but we might as well finish this one up here with this amazing, looking like it is a Polara, huh? 63 original. Looks like it's had a repaint. Interior looks like it's been redone at one point or another. Project definitely. He's got some stuff going on it, but overall looking like a solid driver and probably fast as can be. How you doing today?
Good.
Liking it. Original.
Just bought it.
Looking like a survivor.
Just getting started on it.
Man, I love the stance on the car. I love the dog dish caps. I just overall, this is a great car, man. 61 or what year is it?
63.
Oh, it's a 63. Okay, 63.
440.
Well, it does have a 440. What gearing in the back? You know?
I don't know.
Probably
It
410s.
feels like 323s or 354s.
So it gets up and you can get a little. It doesn't R out on the
First
freeway.
gear, it blazes the tires.
Nice. And you've only had it for how long?
3 months now,
Nice.
but I've already put $8,000 in
Doesn't take much to do it, does it? Well, it's
it.
really.
Engine, all new shocks, bushings,
Where'd you find it?
done by San Diego.
It's very cool. Well, you're well on your way. I love it, man. It's great. Polara.
I see what it's going to look like when it's done.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why, yeah, I can tell that's where you're headed. Yeah, but it's going to be a little bit of faya there before you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he's got
time and money.
5 times what I got.
Oh yeah, and that thing looks like it's fully track legal and everything too.
That's $100,000.
Oh, easy, yeah. I didn't realize it. Well, actually, I didn't realize it was actually that much, but it's amazing. Great start. Really love it, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
64 Polera. You just bought it. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to get in your way there. And yeah, he's already put a bunch of work into the suspension, so this thing's on its way. All right, this completes the row here, and we're going to go ahead and go to the back row and do our last walk of the day.